So what's going on here? Kenny is sitting there with Elvin? Or what is
Today's
chained
my
up?
birthday. Near as I can tell, at least.
How old are you?
Happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
So, how old are you now?
I am 27 years old.
That's pretty old.
Sure as hell feel a lot older.
Don't even start with that shit.
Got out of college 5 years ago. Feels like a million years. At least I don't have to worry about paying off them student loans.
I hear that. I'm sure there's some asshole sitting on that paperwork, waiting to collect.
Probably.
What do you
What
study?
did you study?
Majored in art history.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
currently
like you
studying
majored
game
in working in a
development, so that's
coffee
good.
shop.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Oh, stop it.
Did get a minor in agriculture. Keep the old man happy.
Oh, I almost forgot. Was saving it for a special occasion, and all it being your birthday and all. Figure this is as good a time as any.
Well, we need hydration. But it's not really a good idea. But I'd like a sip.
I'd like a sip. I mean, after you, obviously.
Really?
No,
What's a sip gonna hurt?
you are not drinking.
Feel a little guilty taking the first.
Whoa, wait! You gotta make a toast.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not really the.
Come on, birthday boy. It don't have to be fancy.
A
Who
toast
toasts
means we
these
all got
days?
something to drink.
Oh, we can just pass the bottle around afterwards. Go on.
To the love that's lost along the way.
Oh, it's so
To the
bad.
hope that we see them again. Someday.
Well, you won't see them again, they're dead. You may see them as zombies,
That was
but
real
nothing
nice.
else.
Yeah? I didn't mean for it to rhyme. That was.
Well, I got first watch.
I think the fence has got us pretty secure.
Can't be too careful.
The baby might be cold.
Nah, I'll keep him warm.
I'll take first watch.
He's a tough little guy.
I can take it.
Nah, you stay warm.
Ha.
Clem, let him go.
I'm gonna post up over near the hole in the fence there. Holler if you need anything.
Thanks, Kenny.
I'm pretty impressed that we haven't been attacked by walkers yet, seeing as how there was a lot of gunfire.
Fire's real nice. Plenty of room if you want to get warm.
Maybe in a bit.
And Jane is trying to be an outcast as usual.
I didn't expect her to come back. Just when I thought I got her figured out, she up and surprises.
It's a good thing. You saved our ass.
I know.
Maybe she's lonely.
Don't know what she's getting at all this.
She usually travels by herself. That has to be hard. Maybe she's just lonely.
Well, that explains.
Or
a few
maybe
things.
she got tempted by
Oh, come
Luke's
on. I'm just
sexual
kidding.
skills.
It was stupid.
I understand. She's a pretty girl. Once you get past all the dirt and guts.
I don't know. Guess I just wanted to forget about all this shit for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Man, that's longer than I'd last at this.
Are you serious, game?
wasn't
Why do you
Oh.
keep
Come
minimizing?
around.
Sorry.
I have no idea what they said now.
It's my fault for bringing it up.
That's gross.
Gross.
Whatever
Yes,
it was.
It is, Clem. We shouldn't be talking about it.
I have no idea what we talked about because I wasn't paying attention due to the minimization. Whatever. It was gross.
Maybe she came back for you.
Could be.
I don't know what to say to that.
Maybe she likes
I
him.
don't know. Maybe she likes him?
No, I think we could bet on that. What you see here, Luke's a regular Casanova.
Hey,
Don't be modest. Your moves are working on all the ladies.
Worked on me.
What?
Shit. I just did it too, didn't I? Sorry. It's the drink talking.
They say a drunk man's talk is a sober man's thoughts.
Well, I ain't a man, so they can take that shit somewhere else.
Actually, man tends to be used for human in
Clem.
those
let's see if we can get Jane
situations.
and Kenny over by the fire. It's too cold for them to be out there like that. Oh, and here. Maybe a swig of this will change their minds.
Okay. Is it that concentrated? Let's go for Kenny first. Talk with him. Where's the bottle? Where do you put the bottle, Clementine?
Shh, I got you. I got you.
The bottle is nowhere to be found.
Oh, hey,
And
Clem.
she doesn't have any bolts in her clothes.
Just, needed some air.
Kenny, there's air everywhere.
I'm sorry for how I acted back there. After Sarita was... I couldn't handle it. I'm sorry. I mean, you did what you could.
Yeah, I did. And you were
Tried
mad.
to help. And I blamed you for it.
Nothing to
I'm
apologize
so
for.
sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for. I know you didn't mean it.
Thanks.
Oh,
I miss my boy. I miss him so much.
you missed the duck.
I didn't raise him like I should have. Made mistakes. Wasn't there a whole lot for a couple years. Off on a boat somewhere or other. I thought I enjoyed that time away from him. From my family. But I'd give anything for one more second with them. To play catch with Duck. To touch Koch's face.
I miss Duck too.
I miss Duck too.
Oh,
He was a good friend. And I haven't had too many of them.
He was a good boy. Pure. Just wanted folks to be happy, that's all. Boy like that. Thrown into a world like this. It's gonna be different with him. He's gonna get raised right. I won't make the same mistakes again. That's a promise. You should get back over by the fire. Ain't no sense in both of us being over here. I can handle watch on my own.
okay.
Okay. Well, I understand if you want to be alone for a while. I get that way too sometimes.
I get that way all the time.
Thanks, Clem.
You gave Kenny his space. So let's go and talk with Jane, I guess. Look at the transformer.
I miss TV. Feels like forever since we had electricity.
Okay, I looked at the transformer and TV came out of it. Are you kidding me? Offer rum to Jane. Eh? Do you want some rum? Huh?
They expect you to lure me over there with alcohol? I wouldn't have expected a bottle to last this long.
Will it
Will
work?
it work?
That depends. What is it?
It's rum.
Probably.
What? Are you serious? You're talking about how, or thinking about how it's an
It might
indirect
be
kiss
awkward.
with him or something?
I wasn't
That it?
expecting to... You know.
Cause you made it with Luke?
Why? Because you made it with Luke?
What does that even mean? What's the it?
You know.
Yeah. Because I made it with Luke.
It's not a big deal.
I don't think
feel like
there is
you
much
signed a
protection going
contract or
around though, so you may be getting a kid in a few months' time, Jane. I'm not sure that condoms is the first choice when
okay.
robbing a place.
It just might burn a little. You'll
Sure.
feel it in your nose.
Sure.
You okay?
Kenny's looking.
Oh, busted. I better take that back. I wasn't too much older than you when I had my first drink. God, I was so stupid back then. There was this time I broke into my parents' liquor cabinet and drank a whole bottle of this really spicy, sweet liquor. Oh, what was its name? I was dumb. Earthquake or something.
Sounds like you were a bad kid.
I guess I was.
Ha.
At the bottom of the bottle, there were these sugar crystals, and I got it in my head that I really wanted to eat a couple. So I got the bright idea to smash it on my parents' dining room floor to get at them. And it shattered into 1,000 pieces, all over the dining room.
That's really
I
stupid.
proceeded to eat what I thought was sugar candy.
Wow, that's really stupid.
Yeah, Clem. I was drunk. The problem with glass is, it looks a lot like sugar crystals.
It's never really been a problem for me.
Keep it that way. My sister found me, drunk, blood pouring out of my mouth. Jamie thought I was dying, so she called 911. They pumped my stomach. I
Holy
cried for
shit.
6 months.
Holy shit.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
I have actually never been drunk.
I guess a deal's a deal.
I have tasted a
Yeah.
few alcoholic beverages. I haven't really found all too many I like. Obviously, I've
Make it weird.
found the few people, or the very many people who talk about how you just have to keep drinking it and then you'll eventually like it. Da, 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 da. The thing they don't
Wanna
realize
see
is that if you
No.
don't like
Thanks.
drinking something,
I'm fine.
and you have to get used
Oh,
to it
yeah, okay. Wherever you
to like drinking it, then it's not worth drinking it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You shouldn't force yourself to get used to something that you don't need. That also tastes disgusting. So, do I have to talk with Arvo? I'll look at the fire. Eh.
Jane, you don't have to justify that with a response.
Hey, I find it's best to just get this stuff out in the open. Less drama.
Well, that's fine. But I can confirm there was no time for kissing.
Shh. All right, enough of that.
I think Clementine already knows what it's
It's
about.
nice to hear people laughing.
You just spend so much time trying to stay alive that you don't get a chance to enjoy living.
Yeah. We need to make more time for that.
Alcohol helps.
Hell yeah, it does.
Let me get that
What?
bottle. We got someone else that might need some help.
Are you kidding me? He tried to shoot Clem.
Yeah, all right.
You don't get to help that guy. Oh, they weren't there for it.
Leave me alone!
Sorry, okay? My fault. I shouldn't have...
Leave me alone!
Why did Bonnie suddenly have the kid? Is he dead?
Jesus, Kenny. You knocked the kid out.
What was I supposed to do? He was screaming bloody murder. What the hell'd you rile him up for?
He was tied up.
So? What's that got to do with anything?
It was under control. You knocked him out with the gun.
I was just reacting. I didn't have time to...
It's okay. He would have called walkers.
Okay, Kenny.
I didn't want him hurting anybody.
It's been a long day. We should rest up.
That kid was defenseless.
I know.
Yeah, but
we
he
can't do
was
nothing
screaming,
about that now. Let's
and
just let a
zombies
little rest.
react to sound.
I mean, I can if you don't
All
want.
right.
Why is it that everyone
Come
is
on,
reacting
Kenny.
badly
Let's go
to
get some
that?
Okay.
He would have called zombies
Everybody
over,
rest up. Who knows
Kenny
if
cleared
I'm
up
talking
the
about-
problem, and they are getting mad at Kenny. How does that make any sense? Huh. Rite of Frost. So what's gonna be happening now? Some more power cables. I guess we've just been following those.
You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm good. If I start to crap out, I'll let you know.
Okay, will you do that? It's no trouble.
Yeah, you seem kind of like a walker there, Luke.
How much further?
Close. Very close.
You Been
Very
saying
close.
that every time I ask.
Please. Come.
Yeah.
I'm really starting to think you're full of shit.
It can't be much further.
Behind you!
What the fuck? Ah!
Oh, you don't get to take on Kenny.
Jesus Christ.
That was close.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
That was real loud. Hopefully there aren't more of them.
Yeah, well, let's move. We don't want to be around to find out.
It's very close. Come.
Okay. Let's get going.
There.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
piece of shit? It's half built.
We're here for the supplies, not the house.
It's warm. Fireplace. Very warm.
It looks like it's empty.
Yeah.
Yes. It's empty.
I thought so too. But now that he said that, I'm not as sure.
If it ain't, kid's gonna wish it was.
Are we just gonna walk over?
I wouldn't trust that.
Maybe there's a way around.
I don't see any.
Можно идти.
There's
Say
a-
it in American,
There tends to
asshole.
be
It's okay.
a way around.
Ice.
No shit ice. That's the problem.
He's saying it's fine.
I go first. I can be front.
Maybe we shouldn't clump together. We just can't have too much weight.
She's
Yeah.
right.
We need to spread out, just to be safe. Less weight, the better.
Let the Rusky go first, since he's so confident.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't trust this. That may be because in Norway we don't have all too cold winters, for some reason. It's one of the northernmost countries here in the world, but we don't tend to have too much cold during the winter. Since it's pretty far north, there should be a lot of snow and such, and ice, but the temperatures don't tend to go down to 0. Sometimes we get quite a bit of snow, and it melts at once.
We're okay. Don't worry.
Well, Luke is gonna fall. He's following in Clem's footsteps. There's some walkers.
We got some walkers behind us.
It's only a few of them. Should be all right.
Let's just get to the house.